I was trying to reassemble this motor last night. I did reassemble it, and when I tested it, it still did not work properly. So I opened it up again, tapped the shaft out just a bit in order to get rid of the interference between the armature and the magnet, put it back together, and it didn't work. So when I opened it up again, and this time the magnet broke, so the motor is history. Here is its companion motor. This is another Olympus motor, made the same way. The armature fits on this magnet. The shaft came off when I was trying to take the pulley off. This is basically just a refrigerator magnet now. I'm going to finish disassembling these motors. I just want to knock the bearings out so that I can reuse them. There's that one. The bearings are about 1.5 millimeters, so they will be useful for various projects that I have that have 1.5 millimeter shafts. The last one is going to be a bit harder. Alright, that's 3 of them. That's 3 of them. And for the last one's going to be a bit harder. Because it's got something on it. There we are. Okay. Now we will unscrew it. I'm not entirely sure if I'm doing anything like this. Oh yeah, we're making progress. There we are. And off this goes. Now just figure out a way to get that out. Maybe using this. Maybe this will work on it. May not be able to get it out on camera, but I will try. Well, we got 3 out of 4 of them on camera. This one I'm going to have to work on, possibly later on. Here's the armature from the first Olympus, the one on the left here. It's from a linear. It had dead spots on it. This motor had dead spots on it, so I had to take it apart. I just took it apart. Here's the one from the realistic. They're both Olympuses. This one looks neater for some reason. I don't know whether it's because it's later or whatnot. And that's it. That's all there